Well, right now I'm a full-time student at UC in the College of Allied Health in the School of Social Work. That's kind of long. And so my career goal is to graduate with my undergrad in social work and then pursue a law degree / master's degree. So they have the dual degree program that's 4 years at UC, and maybe go into practicing law in social work at the same time, however way it works out. So my ultimate goal is still to work with people, but maybe work with legislative reform and social policy. In 21st century, everybody knows that having a bachelor's degree is not going to maybe per se guarantee me a job, but it'll give me better chances. And so I would like to have as many chances to, help myself and my family have a better income, that we can, live a little bit more comfortably than we do now. Secondly, no one in my immediate family has a bachelor's degree. And so that would be very, very big for my 4 siblings and my mother to see me accomplish that. And lastly, just being a single mother and been through all those struggles and having children when I was a teenager, I feel like I'm setting a precedence for young mothers that you can't give up on yourself, and more importantly for my children, because, education is, a mother's education means so much in the family. And if a mother graduates with her degree, the children are more likely to become college graduates. So knowing that research makes me work harder, because I know I'm setting an example for my children, and hopefully they'll, it won't be such a big thing when they graduate. It'll be kind of common, like, everybody gets a degree in this family. Being that it's my last year in the School of Social Work, I have to work 16 hours under a licensed social worker. With that being said, I'm working with Kim Lytle at the Butler County Juvenile Court System, where I'll be trained as a family mediator. So I feel like I'm going to gain a lot from this experience, being that Kim also has a law degree and her master's in social work. So she has everything that I am ascribing to achieve. And so with that, I feel like I am going to learn so many other skills that also come with social work, and the mediation, I think, is going to help me with the law. So I feel like this is the best opportunity of my life. I'm very goal-oriented and driven. I'm very hard on myself when it comes to my academic studies, because I feel like I can't control much other parts of my life, but I can control how many hours I study for a test. I can make that commitment, and I take it very seriously. I also volunteer at Pro Kids, and right now I have one client, and she's about to graduate from school, and she's been living in a foster care system for 2 years. So we're pretty proud about that. I'm older than most of my classmates, and I feel like the life experience makes me a little bit more wiser and a little bit more patient, and I take the knowledge that the professors give way more seriously than other people. I don't just study for the test, but if they talk about something in history, I go look it up, because it might, I don't know, it's interesting knowing where we've come from in social work and where we're going, and how relevant we were as far as helping social policies be enacted. And I'm so happy to be a part of that. Receiving this financial award means everything. I can only say that at the end of the day, you have your goals. Like, I have my goals. Everybody has their personal, intrinsic goals. And you're kind of like, do they matter? Does anybody care? And to receive this award, it almost validates that my goals are worth pursuing, and to keep me maybe on track, and to keep furthering myself and pushing myself. Before I ever heard of EWI, I was still, working hard and getting good grades. But now I feel like there are people who are expecting something of me, and I'm going to have to achieve this greatness, even though I want to. And I'm probably going to reach something. I don't know how far I can go, but I know that EWI, one day they're going to want me to, come back and tell them what progress I've made, and I want to be able to show them, like, look what I did with the money that you give me. Thank you for considering me again. I know that you had a huge pool of people who are probably just as good or even better, and that you all picked me for the second time. And I plan on doing great things, and I want you to know that everywhere I go, whoever I meet, I will make it clear that EWI supported me. I'm not trying to like hold you all to myself and be secretive. I tell everybody all the time, like, this is an organization that supported me and saw something in me. I'm not just a statistic or, single mother. I'm a person with dreams, and they saw that these dreams can be achieved, but they wanted to help me. And so thank you, EWI.